Hey, how's it going tonight? Well, I just thought, I'd talk about morning routines, how to set your day up for success, at least how I see it. Yeah, so what I like to do, whenever I wake up, usually, it's to an alarm or whatever, baby screaming, it seems like now, but that's my alarm. Uh, but anyway, so first thing I do when I wake up, I like to thank my body and say, hey, like, thanks for keeping me alive, keeping this vessel alive, doing cellular repair, uh, breathing, oxygenating my blood, digesting any food that might have still been in me, things like that. I give appreciation to my body for doing that while I slept. Then, usually go to the bathroom, whatever. I'll like to go up to the mirror and I'll look at myself and I point and be like, I love you. You're a good person. It doesn't matter what anybody else says or thinks. You know who you are, and you're the best person you can be through each and every situation you encounter. And, then I'd also continue thanking, for say, like, I'm grateful for having use of, my vision, my hearing, I'm able to speak, things like that, stuff that lots of people kind of seem to take for granted. Then, having a shower, right? Like, I don't usually just let that time sit and be idle with just, I like to infuse it with like good thoughts and thinking of what like my goals and aspirations are, what I'd like to see for my day and things like that, and so I do everything I can to imbue my mornings, like the first half hour, 60 minutes of it, with as much positivity and things as I can to help carry me through the day. um, Same as like when I brush my teeth, I like envision that I'm like, brushing good health into my body. Because if you don't know, like every tooth kind of lines up to a different area of your body and things like that. So where you have tooth issues, a lot of the time you usually have an issue with your body in that sort of region and things. But that's something you can look into yourself. Um, Same as when you eat, like, there's a huge thing that I like doing is just being as present as I can with lots of the things I do. Like, I'll chew every bite for at least 20 bites and like enjoy it to the best that I can and things, and it just, yeah, it just seems to help. And it keeps you in the here and the now. It keeps you out of the like what ifs and blues. And it just keeps you on, yeah, the good track, so to say.